Thank you. Wanted to get started with our recognition of service awards, starting with the MSCSA Cabinet. This cabinet has made a priority from the beginning of the year about being about teamwork, working together, but then also reaching out in new ways to all the campuses across Minnesota. And what I'd like to do is recognize each of the cabinet members individually and say a few words about them, and then I'm going to share one thing that I appreciate about each of them. So our first cabinet member I'd like to recognize is Matthew Rubel, our treasurer. So I predict to see Matt's face on the billboard within the next 10 years. And it's not because he's on America's Most Wanted list. It's I think his career path will be a personal injury attorney, and I can just picture you on that big billboard with a big stogie in your mouth, with some type of saying like "Matt's got your back" when you're in an accident. Call. Throughout the year, as working with cabinet members, he's also in our office. He's also worked at a law firm and has really, I think, taken to it. And sounds like that's the direction of his career path, is to pursue college and then on to law school. And I think it's going to be a great fit for you. This year, as many of you know, was a difficult year budget-wise for MSCSA. As the economy improves, less people attend community and technical colleges. And that had a huge impact on the MSCSA budget for an organization our size, having to cut over $50,000. And it meant less funding for us, and big cuts were needed. And Matt really stepped up. Also, in the absence of a staff member on maternity leave, Matt stepped up and took on some of her job responsibilities in addition to his own. What I appreciate about you, Matt, the most is the questions that you ask. You can tell this guy has worked with lawyers for a while because every question has intent. It was the questions that he asked that helped guide our budgeting process to reduce spending with limited impact to programming for students. This is something that Matt brought up in every single meeting that we had. Please help me thank and congratulate our current and newly elected treasurer, Matt Rubel.
Well, thanks, guys. I'm going to keep my remarks pretty short here. I came up with a nickname recently for Justin. Clander, the Commander. It's been a fun year. I've really enjoyed it. I made my first trip to North Dakota when we held our conference in East Grand Forks. That was awesome. It's been a great year. There were some tough decisions to be made, as Justin said, with the financial difficulties of our organization. It's really been a pleasure serving all of you, and I want to thank you guys all for electing me to be your treasurer for next year. Thank you very much.